Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time since I've been in this room to do a video or to do a tutorial. And I probably look a little bit weird right now, but I'm going to explain that. A couple of months ago, I did a video and I talked about the Tati Beauty palette and how I would like to do a tutorial or something to that effect. And I got some positive feedback, so I thought, okay, I actually have time today. And so, as you can see, I went ahead and did this eye, and then I thought, okay, I'll hop on and do this one. And I have y'all turn this way, because usually my camera's over here, but I wanted you to be able to see it up close, how I'm applying the colors and blending and all that, just so you can get a good view. But before I go into doing this eye, I thought I would talk a little bit about the palette. If you don't know Tati, she is a YouTuber that's been on YouTube for many years. I think she was probably one of the first ones that I just gravitated towards. She's done tutorials, she talks about makeup products. She's a very honest person. She'll give her honest review, whether it's a product she's purchased, whether it's a product that she's been sent. And it's like, if you've watched her videos, you just know that when she created makeup, she put her heart and soul into it. She said she did, and you can tell that she did. It's not a palette that was just thrown together. It wasn't a palette just to say, I've done a palette. She spent a lot of time creating these eyeshadows. And this is just the first volume, and she'll be doing different ones. So this one, it's got a really nice mirror, very big, very easy to, it's a good mirror. Like, it really helps to see what you're doing, see how things are applying, whether it's your eyeshadow, other stuff. And so then here are your shadows. And how do I explain this? Okay, so there's different colors, but each color, it's like the same color but different finishes. So this row, you've got your matte shades, and then you've got your, what she calls the sequin shades, and then we've got metallic and then glitter. And today I did use the matte. I used colors from metallic, and I have used a little, I don't want y'all to see my mess, I've used a little bit of the glitter. And the thing about like the sequin shades, I know maybe that could be like, oh, what's that gonna look like? It has glitter in it, but it's very fine. So think of kind of like a highlighter that gives you that sheen without, it doesn't have like huge chunks of glitter. It's very fine, very soft, very classy. Okay. I'm not going to swatch these, but I am just going to go ahead and get into this tutorial. Let's see. So the first kind of brush I took for this is what It Cosmetics crease brush. And so you can see it's like this, and it gets good in the crease to get the eyeshadow in there and blend it. And the first color I went in with, which is a really good transition color, is this one right here. It's called Soothe. And the thing about these shadows, start with a little product. A little product goes a long way. And yeah, it's a good product. These shadows blend really well, but I just, like, let's see. So I just dip my brush into here. I am going to tap it off because you don't want to get too much. And with this mirror, it's going to take it here and start getting Soothe into my crease. And as you can see, it's like really subtle right now, but you don't want to go in with so much that you're having to blend. These shadows are awesome though. Very buildable. The shadows work well together. Let's see, you know, you can create subtle, like, everyday I'm going to work looks with this. And then, you know, you've got shades in here where you can jazz it up. So again, I just went in with some more Soothe and kind of building that up. I like to go in my crease first before going on my lid. So when I get that kind of blended in, today what I did, I'm going to go in with Story. And that's a nice shade. It's like a nice burnt orange. And this is a warm palette as far as your shadows. And thankfully, like with my green eyes, I can go with cool or warm. But a shadow like this really complements a green eye. I'm sure it does other color eyes, but only work with green. Okay, so going in with Story over top of that. And I'm kind of just going to go down on my lid with that before I go in. I'm going to be using a metallic shade. Okay. And then I do have a fluffy blending brush, like just a clean one, just to kind of go back and blend these colors together and, you know, blur it out so you don't have any harsh edges or anything. So now that I've got that look down, what I did was went in with, it's like a flat shader brush is what I would call it. And then I went into, we've got a series of colors called Aura. And this shade right here is the metallic shade. And it's just a nice, if you would say rose gold. If you, I've probably talked about the shade before, but Stella has one called Kitten. And that's one of my favorites, but when I see it in other palettes, I love it too. So anyways, I just dipped my brush in there like that and started going across like so, and just going across my lid. I think because I have smaller eyes, it's better when I don't go too dark on the lid, just so that I kind of keep my eyes looking open instead of shut. I did, let's see, take this spray. It's by Catrice. I took this spray earlier and just sprayed my brush to help the shadow just pop more. If you kind of want that subtle metallic shade, don't spray your brush. But if you want that kind of wet metallic look, which is what I love, spray your brush a little bit. Well, dip into the eyeshadow, then spray your brush. But I think maybe because my brush was already wet a little bit, I didn't have to spray it. So you can just kind of see how pretty that is, just applied. Might just do a little bit more. Okay, so once I got that done, I decided to go in with some glitter. And Tati talks about this, but with glitter, you don't want to get it really close to your eyelid here because you don't want it to get into your eye. Just irritate it. It's not meant for the eye. But it is a fun way to jazz up your makeup as long as you're careful. So I went with the Soothe glitter. Whoops, just stuck my finger in another one. The Soothe one, it's right here. It looks like that on my finger. So just placing it on my finger. And then I'm just going to kind of like dab and try not to get close to my eyelid. So this is a look. You don't have to go on with the glitter. Like with what I just did, you could just stop there. But I thought, I think in the other video I had glitter on, so I'm like, let me just show it. And how fun. It's not like too invasive. So I really do like the glitters. I finished the eye look as far as up here. I went with Aura, and this is the matte shade. And I just kind of wanted to put it on the brow bone. Let me look at my mirror, see what I'm really doing. Just to kind of blend out the rest of the look. And see? And the last thing I did before mascara, I didn't do eyeliner on my top eye, and I know I've talked about the importance of doing that. But anyways, today I went with Story again. This nice no, that's not auburn, burnt orange. And just, this is a, oh, it's worn off. But it's just like a flat brush so that you can go and really get in there tightly and not have the eyeshadow everywhere. Some people are really good at doing that with like a fluffy brush under their eye, but whew, not me. So I'm trying to get it really close to the lash line here, just to give that kind of pop underneath. And I feel like it seals the deal on this look. Is that what you would say? Okay, so that is my opinion on the palette. I love it. There's just a lot of fun you can do in there. I'm going to pause this and I'm going to finish my mascara, and I will hop on to do my outro. All right, I got my mascara on. Probably look a little bit more even right now. But, so that was my, what I consider an easy tutorial using the Tati palette. If you'd like to see any more tutorials, let me know. Fun to do. So I have another video coming today, just, you know, FYI, 2 videos today because I've got kind of a free day. Anyways, I did a poll on a couple of Starbucks drinks that are new. One was the coconut milk latte and the butterscotch latte. And I'm really surprised, but the coconut milk one won. I don't think it's going to be as like sweet as the butterscotch. I was kind of curious about that one, and they're hot. I don't know that you can do them iced. I mean, maybe, but I don't want to be difficult. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this video. Please look forward to the Starbucks video that should be coming at some point today or tomorrow once I get it all done and uploaded. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe down below and make sure to come back. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Mwah.